If you're planning a trip to the Antilles and don't want to deal with expensive roaming charges or unreliable public Wi-Fi, Airalo's eSIM might be a good solution. In this video, I'll walk you through my experience using Airalo's Antilles eSIM, from the setup process to real-world usage and performance. Getting started with Airalo is fairly simple. After purchasing the Antilles eSIM from the Airalo app, you receive a QR code to scan on your phone. Most newer smartphones support eSIM, but it's always good to check compatibility beforehand. The installation process was straightforward, and within minutes, my phone was connected to a local network. One of the most important aspects of any eSIM is network coverage. Airalo partners with local carriers to provide service, and in the Antilles, the coverage was generally decent in urban areas. However, if you're planning to visit remote locations, you might experience weaker signals or occasional dropouts. In my tests, speeds were good for basic browsing and streaming, but not always consistent when using data-heavy applications. Pricing is another factor to consider. Airalo's Antilles plans are relatively affordable compared to traditional roaming fees, but they aren't necessarily the cheapest option. Local SIM cards can sometimes provide more data at a lower cost, though they require a physical purchase and setup. Airalo offers the convenience of getting connected instantly without visiting a store, which can be a major advantage for travelers who want a hassle-free experience. Ever been stuck without internet abroad? With Airalo, that's history. eSIM gets you online in seconds. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. Another important point is customer support. Airalo's app is user-friendly, but if you run into issues, responses from support can sometimes take time. There is a help center with troubleshooting guides, which is useful for common issues, but direct support may not be as fast as some would like. Battery consumption is something to keep in mind. When using the Airalo eSIM, I noticed that my phone's battery drained slightly faster than usual, likely due to the network switching between different carriers in certain areas. It's not a deal breaker, but it's worth noting if you're traveling without easy access to charging options. Overall, Airalo's Antilles eSIM is a great choice for travelers who need quick and easy connectivity without dealing with local SIM cards. The setup is smooth, coverage is generally reliable, and pricing is fair. However, for those staying in the region longer or needing a lot of data, a local SIM might be worth considering. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more travel tech reviews.